Hi everybody, this is going to be a general reading for Leo, and well, this will be for money and career, okay? Um, this is a bonus reading for Leo uh, as a thank you, for all the likes and subscribes, okay, and for those who made comments on my Leo love reading. So, I've been, you know, Spirit has been pushing me to make a video for Leo, another video for Leo as a bonus reading. So, just for a change, okay, this will be for your money and career, okay? And so let's do it. Holy Spirit, Archangel Uriel, angels, spirit, and guides, please bless this deck so that it will provide clear and concise messages for those who need it and for our greater good. And so it is. Please show us Leo's money and career, past, present, future, challenge, and advice, please. I saw it. So it's the Seven of Swords. It can be self-sabotage, fears, or always looking back in the past instead of moving forward. Because this is about deception, and it can be about self-sabotage or lying to yourself or to others. Okay, and it can be also about looking back in the past instead of moving forward. But it didn't flip out. It was just, something that I saw. Let me put it back. So this is the past, present, future, challenge, and advice. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands. So in the past, you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which is a couple. And then you have the Hanged Man. So the Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man clarified the King of Cups. So this could be you and your partner. Okay, the cups, okay, those are water signs, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and that could be their sun, moon, and rising sign, or Venus. But the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally mature. He's able to handle his emotions very well, and he's very kind, compassionate, and loving. And his counterpart, which is the Queen of Cups, okay, she's very loving and emotional, okay, and loving, kind, compassionate, and also creative. Okay, so this is a power couple. Okay, it's a match. So probably you and your person were working under the same company, and or you used to be working for a couple, okay, who has greatly influenced your life when it comes to your finances as well as your career. or this could be your parents, your mom and your dad, or this can be you and your person again. So for some reason, this couple has greatly affected your work life, your career, and your finances. And the hangman is about making sacrifices. Okay, you see here that he has made a sacrifice to be in this position so that he can get a different perspective and get enlightenment. So in the past, there was a situation that involved a couple wherein probably there was a need for you or for them to have a different, perspective or different outlook when it comes to your career or at the office, or getting a different perspective when it comes to handling your finances. Okay, whatever is the scenario, it involves a couple and having a different perspective, or it can also be about feeling stuck. Okay, oops, it fell down. One sec. There you go. Sorry about that. But the hangman is a major arcana. It is a spiritual card. So this is basically about, trying to have a different perspective or outlook about something. So it's also possible that probably you had an argument or a misunderstanding with the couple that was involved, with your career or with your finances. That is why there was a need for you or them to have a different perspective. And then we have here is the Hierophant, okay, which is about institutions and traditions, beliefs, and when it comes to career and finances, it can be a company or a government institution, okay. And we have the Eight of Wands, which is about fast moving communication. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is trying to get information. You see him looking back, okay, trying to get information or learning a new skill. And we have the Empress, which is a major arcana. So the Hierophant is a major arcana and the Empress is a major arcana as well. I love that the Empress is here because it is about abundance. It's about creativity, okay. In order to, she has the ability to create this very abundant life, okay, out of nothing. And she's the mother of all zodiacs. And the Empress can also be a Libra or a Taurus. And so she's the mother of all zodiacs and she's very abundant, okay. And so this signifies that when it comes to your career, your beliefs, okay, about how you do things, like it's about tradition as well, but it can be deep rooted mindset that you have, okay, that affects your career and your abundance, okay, your finances. And so there will be some, because the Eight of Wands is also about speed or fast approaching changes, okay. So there will be some communication, okay, with regards to your career, wherein you will be required to get more information so that it can lead to your abundance, okay, for you to become the Empress. And since you have the Hierophant, it can be a job offer from a big company or institution, and you'll get communication from them, or yeah, you'll get communication from them because they've been trying to get information, about you with regards to their offer. And basically it's good, okay, because it has the potential of bringing this abundant status in your life, for you to become the empress. And that is in the present. So someone from a big company might be getting information about you and later on be sending you, emails or messages with regards to an offer that may be something big, okay, because it promises the abundance of the empress. Or you can be getting promoted. Sorry, that's an airplane. So this is in the future, okay. We have the Fool, which is about a leap of faith, okay. So the Fool, he is inspired to take a leap of faith in something new. He doesn't care about what lies ahead, but he's inspired by spirit to take a leap of faith. And when that happens, it most of the time, 99.9% of the time, it is something good, okay. It promises something good. That is why he was brave enough to take a leap of faith, and take that, jump or step forward. He doesn't care if he falls on the cliff or not, but he's determined to make that move, to take that leap of faith. And it was clarified by the Six of Swords, which is about moving, okay. So this is about moving to calmer waters, okay. So if you've had a tough time or hard times when it comes to your finances and with your career, okay, that by taking a leap of faith, you will be moving to calmer waters, okay. You will be moving to a more stable and peaceful situation or status when it comes to your finances and your career. You just have to take that leap of faith so that you can move forward. And this can also signify a literal, moving from one company to another, moving from one country to another, or moving from one city or state to another. So the offer that you might be getting from this big company, wherein you will get a fast moving communication with the Eight of Wands, and it will promise you the abundance of the Empress. So you have to get more information about it, because you will be required to take a leap of faith in the future and move to a new location, or move to another company, or move to another position in your company, okay. It can be a promotion because it's the Empress, okay. So if this is you, with the King and Queen of Cups, you're promoting to a higher level, okay, of abundance as the Empress, because again, the Empress is the mother of all zodiacs, of all the kingdoms. And the Seven of Swords came out again. So the Seven of Swords is about, this could be fears, self-sabotage, having doubts about yourself or others, or it can be, lying, office politics, deception as well, okay, because this is the Thief. And so you have to be careful in making that leap of faith, and with that move, be careful not to look back, okay, because he's looking back. You just have to move forward. You see the difference between two cards? This one is taking a leap of faith, moving forward, and this one is looking back at the past. Don't do that, okay, because it will, or it might sabotage the abundance that is being offered to you by spirit. Okay, so just move forward, and that is in the future. Now the challenge here, okay, is the okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, okay, which is about, working together on a project. And the Hermit, it was clarified by the Hermit, and then the Tower. So this is a challenge, okay. The Tower might have already happened in the past, but for some reason it still has some subconscious effect on you. That is why sometimes you have the tendency to self-isolate instead of working together with your colleagues or with someone about building your career, or this is about working with others, okay. It has cooperation, harmony, the willingness to build and work together on a project or a goal. So you have to let go of whatever happened in the past that was a Tower moment that usually causes you to self-isolate and stops you from working with others towards a certain goal. This is with your money or career, okay. This is the challenge. Now the advice is the Seven of Wands, which is about you know he's guarded, okay. He's standing his ground, he's elevated above the rest. There's the airplane again. So he's on top of the hill, elevated above the rest, and he is protecting his property or whatever it is that he has, and he's protecting it, okay, from people that are competing with him, okay. And there are these options that are causing conflicts and confusion. So you have to stand your ground, okay. You have to fight for what you believe that is owed to you. You have to fight for what you think is right for you, okay. So yeah, this is for the advice, okay. The advice is for you to stand your ground, fight for what you believe is yours, okay. Fight for your dreams, fight for that promotion, fight for that job offer or application, or fight for your business, okay. And there will be some confusion with regards to the offers that you'll be getting, because you'll be given options. I think this is the second or the third time that the Seven of Cups came on the Leo reading. You are basically given options, not just with love but also with regards to your money and career, okay. And this is the Five of Wands, is about conflicts and competition, okay. So there will be some competition, but you have to stand your ground, okay. This is the advice. And the overall energy is the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior, okay. And this is about not giving up. Let me just pull a card for you for some advice from Spirit. Wow. This is a nice message, okay. It says here, I don't know if you can see it, okay. It says, reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Okay? So, in order to keep your energy, your motivation, and even your creativity at a high level, okay, there should be a balance between giving and receiving. Um, Leos are very generous, okay? Um, we tend to overgive to other people and sometimes forget about ourselves. So, this is reminding you to reward yourself, okay? That it's time for you to, to receive and to make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. Do something that will make you happy. Do something that will give you joy, even, even for just a day, okay? So, that is what I have for you, okay, Leo. And again, thank you so much for the likes and subscribes, okay, that you've given. And please give this video a like, and subscribe and click the bell in order for you to get notifications on our next videos. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless.